Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna try to compute the following integral of our function x square root of 1 minus x to the power 4 between 0 and 1. Here, it seems that the best way is to find a change of variable. And the change of variable will let us solve this one. And one of the key ideas is that we have the square root and we have this x to the power 4. So this power 4 is a problem when we have these square roots. We know that when we have x squared, we can find these integrals without any problems. So therefore, our aim here is to reduce this power here. Okay, and therefore we're gonna let x squared to be t. Okay, so here when x is 0, t is gonna be 0. When x is 1, t is gonna be 1. So it's gonna be nicely and easy integral with this change of variable. We need to compute dx and dt. So we have, using x squared equals t, we have 2x dx is dt. Therefore, we can get dt over 2 is x dx. Okay, now we can go back and change our integral. So we have, let's call it I. So the integral between 0 and 1 of x the square root of 1 minus x to the power 4 dx. So we're going to use x dx as dt over 2. The bounds are the same. Here we're going to have the square root of 1 minus x squared is x to the power 4 is, so from here x to the power 4 is just t squared. So we have minus t squared, and we have x dx is dt over 2. Okay, therefore we can take the 1/2 outside, and we're gonna have the integral between 0 and 1 of 1 minus t squared dt. Okay, now we can use another change of variable, or we can use this fact here. So we know this is a quarter of a circle. Here we know that we can graph it like this between 0 and 1. So we know that the circle, the equation of the upper half of the circle is this one here, with x being between -1 and 1. So therefore, we want this area here. So this integral between 0 and 1 of this one is just a quarter of a circle. Okay, so therefore we have 1/2, and we know the area of a circle, it's pi over 4. This means that our integral is pi over 8. Okay, so the radius here is 1. That's why we have this pi over 4. Otherwise, we would have to add the radius squared over 4. If you want to continue from here and you want to work this one out without using the fact that we know the quarter of the area of the circle, we can use another change of variable. We can let t to be sine of x. Okay, and we're gonna change the bounds, and we're gonna integrate. Okay, so this is if you don't want to do this, you can do this, but be careful here when we are working in between 0 and pi. The sine is positive and the cosine is positive when we are between minus pi over 2 and pi over 2. That means the angles are here. So because we have absolute values of sine and the cosine, and we have to take care of that. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. So it's clear to use the quarter of the circle here and this video. Thank you very much. If you see any errors or mistakes, please let me know. I wish you a great day. Thank you again.